Okay, so I never upload a video of myself, but I just need to talk to somebody, and I don't fucking have nobody. This cop that I thought was on my side, I've called him and told him, I'm not okay. There's a very serious situation going on here. I've done the right thing and done it all legally. But I had to call Adult Protective Services to save my life and get my dad better care. I was ready to fucking kill myself. I wrote up a will. And I was hateful with it too. None of my family is gonna give my shit. I wrote it all. I wrote it down. Give it all goodwill. There's a story behind this. I reported my family to Adult Protective Services because I'm legally disabled, and so is my father. He's physically disabled, but I'm disabled for mental health reasons. I have not been well for years. And a few years ago, this was put on me. Me and my dad we ended up together because the family gave up on us. They fucking just... My mom told me to leave. My sister told my dad to leave. And she was his power of attorney at the time. I should have reported that. We ended up in a motel for weeks until we scrounged up enough money to get a trailer house. Now, okay, let's skip to now. I got to the point where I was confident that I was going to heaven, that I was going to do it that night. And I said, I was ready to go. I'm not fucking playing. It was... That day, I called 911 5 times. 5 times before an officer finally got on the phone and started talking to me. Somebody that used to be a family member, used to be married in the family, I had to call 911 5 times. That's, it's not just 911. Originally, whenever I called Adult Protective Services, they told me to call 911. And all the agencies, all the help, all the emergency people tell you to call the other people. So I knew, I was thinking that I was going to get in trouble for calling 911 that many times. But I was going to do it that day, and I just wanted to talk to somebody. And then an ex-family member got on the phone and talked to me, and he's calmed me down a lot. He helped me, it's just fucking sad. Right now I'm at a hotel, and I'm out of the situation. It's been fucking fixed. I also had to report my middle sister for child abuse, for beating my 13-year-old sister. My mother was putting up with that. Just, both sides of the family, there's something wrong. There's witnesses that have noticed how bad I've gotten. My uncle, my aunt, for one. I cannot fucking take care of myself right now. I haven't been able to. I was hospitalized twice last year to try to get out of the situation. It's very serious. I kept bothering everybody. I kept bothering 911. I kept bothering APS. I bothered lawyers, But they're hard to hire. Man. But I'm alone now for fucking doing the right thing. My uncle showed up at my apartment today shortly after the social worker left, wanting to beat me up. I'm fully favorable disabled. He hits me, that's a felony. Man, but the thing is, he was ready to do it. What the fuck? I'm thankful for a few things, like God has been watching over me. I got this car, like that just shocked the fuck out of me. Right now, I'm doing extremely well in this situation, even though I can't fucking breathe right now, and I haven't even checked into the hotel. I've been sitting out here. I just don't know what else to do. I called that cop I've been talking to, told him that I feel like I need to go to the fucking emergency room and I'm feeling bad. I need somebody to talk to and I haven't heard nothing back. Man, there's been clear signs that I have not been able to take care of my dad. The family has noticed. I looked at my aunt the other day in the face and told her I'm scared all the time. This is fucking serious, man. And I finally got out. Tomorrow, me and my dad are splitting apart. Sadly, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I told the APS worker, send me anywhere. I need help. I said, if you think I need to go to group home, if you think I need assisted living, whatever, man, I got money. It don't fucking matter. Thank God I got money. From disability back pay. Man. It's just, I've had to take severe action on both sides of the family. And now I'm alone. And I've contacted APS about this, about how fucking scared I am about being alone. And they said, you have to get through this. They said that you'll meet people one day that will love you. They told me there's a lot of hope that there's people one day that I'll meet that'll love me. And strangely, I believe that. I mean, I was driving around calling 911, threatening to fucking kill myself unless something was done. 5 times I did that. I was scared that I was gonna go to jail for calling that many times, but somebody finally took me serious at the police department, man. One person out of the fucking police department called me. One fucking person, man. Trying to help, trying to save my life. He was actively worried that I was gonna do it, and I was. The thing is, I've been told that, things can get better. I've been in a certain life so long, it's just, I don't know. But they told me that I could do this. There's this one, it's kind of a person that I know. I've just been hanging out with them because I've been so lonely during this. I mean, they're almost a stranger to me, but I've been hanging out with them just to have somebody to hang out with. I mean, I hardly know this person. And I just happened to mention, they asked me about hanging out, and I was like, this may be the last time. And they lost their shit. A stranger lost their shit, man. For 2 hours, they talked to me, and they're trying to tell me it was gonna get better, and I fucking told them, I had them, I was still in that mindset, and I was gonna do it. For 2 fucking hours, dude, I tried to tell that person it was gonna be okay. Everybody gets forgotten about after a generation. Unless you're famous. I mean, you're not gonna be remembered forever. Your family is eventually gonna pass away and forgive you. Or they won't forgive you if they're going to hell. It's people's choice whether they go to heaven or hell, man. It is. Okay? I'm tired. I need to go check into the hotel right now. I've done everything legally. And this is sorted. I just can't believe that I've had to do this. On both sides of the family, I've had to take action. Oh, man. I'm not going nowhere, though. I'm kind of getting angry about this, like maybe they wanted me to fucking die. They've let me lay there, but knowing that I'm not taking care of my dad properly. They've let me fucking lay there and die. It's kind of made me angry, and I kind of want to prove that I can live now, and that's fucking strange to me. I've never wanted to it's like, it feels like I got something to prove, like I could do it for the first time, just out of spite. I'm okay. Police are aware of my situation. Adult Protective Services are aware. Everything's okay. It just fucking sucks, man. If you've ever been abused severely for years, in many ways, and you decide to stop that one day, it'll come back on you. I was told by my brother that my middle sister was hitting my 13-year-old sister hard in the fucking face, knocking her to the floor. I didn't know that kind of shit was still going on at my mother's house. The next day when I woke up, I called Child Protective Services. I did. I've had to take severe action on both sides of the family. And now, I'm alone. All I got is my grandma and my brother. And I'm afraid my brother's gonna fucking kill himself. He's more vulnerable than I am. I tried to tell the police about this today, too. I added it in there because it's serious. I was like, I told Adult Protective Services that, too. Just shit. I can't. All right, now I'm trying to save my life and my brother's life. I'm okay. Well, no, I'm not okay. At all. I won't be for a while, I don't think. It's doing this, fucking doing the right thing and reporting people, and then your uncle shows up at your house ready to beat your ass. What the fuck, dude? I called my grandma, and I was like, what is wrong with your son? I was like, reacting violently is not okay. You never put hands on somebody else. That's, if that ever happens to me, oh, I need to look that up and see how severe that is hitting a disabled person. Alright, I'm really not fucking feeling good. I need to go in the hotel and lay down and try to go to sleep. You know, I can't kill myself because I can't kill myself because I gotta take care of my brother now. I was fucking ready to do it. Me and my grandma were talking. I said goodbye, man. That day, okay, I'm starting again. I need to leave. I need to go to the hotel. I'll update you guys later. And I'll always remaster Nirvana videos. Kurt's always had a place in my heart, man. And I know people think I might be weird for remastering Charles Manson footage. But that man, he was like a father to me, you know? My dad was never there. And I do watch Manson for comfort. You know, I like to pretend that he's my dad. For certain reasons, there's a reason that I liked that man. I was so sad when he died. Alright, goodbye. I'll talk to you guys later, man.